Back with another travel vlog. This time I'm taking you to Miami with me. So this was my solo vacation for my 30th birthday. So I'm gonna take you through everything that I did. This was just me when I was at the airport, cause if you don't take airport pics, did you travel? Booked a ride with Uber from the Miami International Airport to my first hotel, which was Citizen M. The check-in 2 o'clock and 3 o'clock and 4 o'clock thing. Finally, my room was ready, got some rest and immediately outside. For night 1, I went to Max's. I loved the vibes. I ordered pasta because that's my go-to meal when I'm not sure what I want to eat, but it was a miss. I stayed for the drinks. I loved the vibes. I loved the energy, but when I left, I got changed and went and got something else to eat, right? Got some rest. The next morning, I spent, the first 20-30 minutes just actually enjoying that I'm on vacation. When you're on vacation and you forget that you're on vacation, you do a million things without even, enjoying the vacation, like spending time in the room, spending time on the property, especially if you're paying a lot of money for that stay. And I'm one of those persons where I like to de-stress and just center on, hey, I'm on one of those vacations I wish I could be on a couple years ago. So first thing up on my list was the Frost Science Museum, right? I bought my ticket online. I just went to Google, typed in the Frost Museum, and it's the first thing that's gonna pop up. So I bought my tickets online. Once I got there and I got up to the front, they just scanned the barcode. Now, I really enjoyed here. Before I even got to Miami, I already had my itinerary all planned out. Not with the intention that, I have to do this specific thing at this time on that day, but just so it kept me on track with the things that I actually wanted to do and the things that were kind of like top priority on my must-do list pretty much, right? And I think having an itinerary when you're going anywhere is always a good thing, because even if you don't get to do everything, at least you have an idea of what you're hoping your day is gonna go like, or you have some structure to some of the stuff that you want to do on your vacation. So it's not just about going there and then just doing random things. I think personally it's smooth when you have an itinerary that you're working with, even if you're gonna wing it. Having a guide just brings peace and vacation stability. So I'd recommend have a guide. After that, I went to the mall for a bit, got a few things, grabbed some pizza, and then just decided to stay in for that night. Finding Dory was on, which made life even better. If you know me, you know animation, like, that's my jazz. Got some rest, and then this is me for day 3. So just doing a quick fit check before I book my Uber. So this is my most anticipated day, because I was gonna do the one thing I've had on my bucket list forever, which was the Bayside Marketplace. So booked my Uber and then headed down. When the Uber came, Tessie, I kid you not, Tessie, real life Tesla. So got to the Bayside Marketplace. It was raining. Got to the Bayside Marketplace, and the first thing up for me was getting tokens. When I travel, I ensure that I get little tokens. So shot glasses, fridge magnet, key rings, and flags. Those are the 4 things I try to collect anywhere I go. So I was just strolling through, seeing what restaurants were there, stores were there, seeing what activities I could do. And I found Island Queen Cruises and Tours. So I actually paid for the cruise right at the front where the actual boat was. Got on from there. I think they have specific times when they leave the dock. I think it's every 1 hour 30 minutes, I think. It was good. Learned a lot. We saw a lot of celebrity houses. and what was playing Jamaican music, which is always tea. Guys, I actually won. I won a 7 day trip. Like they gave us stuff to sign up and then just randomly pulled a name, and my name was randomly pulled from an entire boat. Can you imagine? But yeah, so I won a 7 day cruise or vacation, whichever one that I want. Went back home, got changed, and then just took a stroll. This is day 4. So I checked out of Citizen M because I was checking into East Hotel for the rest of my vacation. I've always wanted to stay at East, and I was not going to let this opportunity pass me. The view was everything. Zero regrets. I wasted no time. I got changed and I was headed to the pool, honey. East Miami is actually connected to the Brickell City Center, so the right takes you to the pool, the left takes you to the mall. I kind of just had a chill pool day, relaxed, listened to some music, watched some TV shows, ordered some food, ordered some drinks, and just spend some time with myself. Pretty much just chill and relax. So after that, next thing on my list would be to spend some time on the balcony, reflect, look on the view, think about life. The plan for the night was Quinto. So Quinto is one of the restaurants that's attached to the property. And guys, I went with the safe option, which was burger. I had a lot of regrets with food that I ordered. So I never did go wrong with burger. Next morning, I was checking out. So I got up, got dressed, checked out, left my bags with the front decks, and then I just spent pretty much the entire morning, afternoon, early evening at the mall because I had a late flight, which I always love. I love late flights because I can always check out, leave my bags with front decks, and then explore until it's time to go. So now here I am, headed to the airport. I hate to go. I hate that I had to go. But, girl, I forgot home. So pack up my cushionments. Here I am, at the airport, headed back. All in all, it was a really great trip, and I'm definitely doing Miami again.